Let me ask you one uncomfortable question. Are you sure that the way you are preparing today is actually helping you clear UPSC? Because here is the harsh truth. Most aspirants don't fail because they do something wrong. They fail because they keep doing things that look absolutely right but silently destroy their attempt. Today, I am going to talk about those mistakes, not generic ones, the ones which you are probably doing right now. Stay with me till the end of this video might save you one full year of your life. Every year, I meet brilliant, sincere, hardworking aspirants. They wake up early, they study long hours, they buy the best books, and still they don't get selected. Not because they lack intelligence, not because they lack effort, but because UPSC punishes misplaced effort. Today's lecture is about correcting that. Mistake number one, studying a lot without knowing what for. Let me say this very clearly. If you are studying without a clear exam oriented purpose, you are just reading, not preparing. Many aspirants say, I am studying polity, I am studying history, but they can't answer one question for prelims or for main. UPSC doesn't reward information, UPSC rewards relevance. If you don't know why you are studying something, that topic will never help you in the exam. Preparation without purpose is slow suicide of an attempt. If this hits you, comment I need clarity. Mistake number 2, collecting sources like trophies. This is one of the most common traps. You feel productive because you downloaded PDFs, you bought new books, you joined multiple Telegram channels. But let me ask you honestly, how many of these sources have actually converted into answers? UPSC is not impressed by how many sources you read. UPSC is impressed by how deeply you understand a limited set of resources. One source revised 5 times is more powerful than 5 sources read once. Source accumulations give psychological comfort, not marks. So keep that in your mind. Mistake number 3, postponing answer writing. This mistake alone ruins thousands of attempts. Many aspirants say, I will write answers after completing the syllabus. Let me brutally honest. By the time you finish the syllabus, the exam finishes you. Answer writing is not the final stage of preparation. It is the process through which preparation becomes exam ready. If you are not writing answers, you don't know your gaps, you don't know your structure, you don't know your speed. Reading without writing is a self deception. UPSC is not a reading competition, it is a writing exam disguised as a knowledge test. Mistake number 4, confusing hard work with progress. This is painful but necessary to say. Studying 10 hours a day does not automatically means progress. Studying the right things in the right way does. Many aspirants are extremely hardworking, but they are stuck at the same level for years. Can you answer me why? Because no elevation, no feedback, no course correction. UPSC doesn't care how tired you are, it cares how effective you are. Effort without feedback is a blind effort. So, this is mistake number 4. Now, mistake number 5, ignoring previous year's questions emotionally. Almost everyone says that you see PYQs, but very few aspirants respect PYQs. PYQs are not for checking trends casually, feeling confident that questions may repeat. PYQs are UPSC talking to you directly. This is what UPSC is. If you don't analyze the demand, don't decode the structure, don't align your preparation accordingly, then, my friend, you are preparing for some imaginary exam and not for UPSC. UPSC doesn't repeat questions, it repeats thinking. So, PYQs becomes very important. So, this is the mistake that you all do. And mistake number 6, preparing in isolation. Okay, this is dangerous and silent. When you study alone, without writing tests, without comparing answers, and without getting elevated, you start living in an illusion. You feel, I know the topic, but the exam says you can't express it. Preparation without elevation is like running with eyes closed. Sooner or later, you will hit the wall. If you are feeling uncomfortable right now, it's good. That means this video reached the right person. UPSC doesn't demand perfection, it demands alignment. Small corrections today can save years tomorrow. Let me simplify it for you. Study every topic with a clear exam demand, limit your sources, increase your revision, start answer writing early, use PYQs as a compass, not decoration, get elevated regularly, measure progress by answers, not hours. Do this consistently and you will feel the difference within 2 to 3 months. Now let me conclude this. UPSC doesn't defeat aspirants. Aspirants defeat themselves by preparing for the wrong version of the exam. Correct your direction and your hard work will finally start working for you. Now, tell me in the comments which mistake did you realize you are making? I read every comment. If you want, I can make a video on how to correct these 6 mistakes practically or a 30-day reset for your UPSC preparation. Just comment reset. This is the inner classroom. Let's prepare with clarity and not with confusion. Thank you so much. If you like this video, hit the like button and do subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much, guys.